Welcome to Trending Today. I'm your host, Lauren Hubbard, and this is where innovation, inspiration, and impact take center stage. From the brand shaping industries to the stories behind the scenes, this is where what's trending becomes what's next.
What we're working on is we seek to be the best partner to build and scale software products. So we just believe that every product should be able to be built well and thrive in the world. What inspired me to start Bellwood is that my entire career as a software developer, I would come into companies to products that were built poorly. People didn't achieve their business goals. They were behind. It wasn't, the features were all wrong. Nobody really understood what they were building. And so what I felt was that if we can get very high quality software engineers and product development teams who know how to build software, they also know what a good product looks like, that we could continue to build more and more teams to build the right products the right way, both for very large clients as well as for people who don't even know how to build software themselves. They need someone to trust from the very, very beginning. They say, how do I build a product? And they have no idea. And we can help walk them through, these are the steps. Here's how you start with thinking of what it should be, then how it looks, and then deliver steadily as we go. Proof that the product is being built the right way. They're not guessing to see if something good comes out at the end. They can see what's being built all along the way.
We're definitely not cookie cutter. We really take into account what our clients are asking for and what they're looking for. We really try our best to partner with them and listen to what their needs are. We do that through our discovery phase, which includes creating user stories based on what they're requesting. And then we do a whole set of designs around what it is that they'd like built, UI, UX, best practices to build and design what it is the user stories are requesting us to do.
Historically, there have been challenges with projects, especially long-running projects, because there's a drift between what's get created and what's actually desired and wanted. And Agile, I think, kind of fills in that gap to make sure that there's a constant communication going on between the people that are producing and the people that are going to consume what's being built. Therefore, you can do a lot of correcting along the way. And so all the little Agile processes really are designed to do that, both internally within the team, in terms of like what's being produced like right now versus kind of the long term and making sure that we're moving on the right path.
Our values and our mission are a part of every team conversation that we have. So we talk all along the way about how we succeed through empathy, about how we take the next step, about how we embrace our goals, about how we own our commitments. And that plays out into client engagement and even into how we structure some of our projects. We will, when we get ready to build a project for some of our Bellwood built clients, we are literally making a commitment to them that we will build this in this amount of time for this amount of money. And what that means is we're not coming back and nickel and diming them and here's a change order and there's a change order. And now really even early in my entrepreneurial journey, what I would see is that I would see projects that were 50% done on 90% of the budget. And nobody's very happy in that. If we're not executing on those core values, they're really not going to thrive. But when we do it, we can put great products in the world.
When clients come to us and they need something done, we've got to have the people in a timely manner so that way we can take the next step for them and own the commitment of providing people for the project. Bellwood is like a body. We all are different in our function. We're all gifted in different ways, but it's important to have each body part so that the body is healthy, that the body is able to move and to function. And so it's important that everybody has their role, their function, we're healthy. And so we are always wanting to find that missing body part that can come and help make Bellwood even healthier.
Their leadership approach is people first, both the people of the company and the people within their client organization. It's that commitment to relationship that is the basis for their approach to partnership.
Prior to using Bellwood, we found that it was just very cumbersome for our clients and our investors to make it super easy. And that's when I met with Bellwood. I said, hey, listen, can you guys do this? It was a done deal. I mean, they said exactly what they could do and they executed on it.
Everything was streamlined, so it made it a lot easier to track what was being done and to make it across the finish line.
What I'm very excited about in the software development space, I think some of our clients are actually scaling up their business through technology. They have pen and paper, they have spreadsheet technologies that is holding their company hostage and prevents them from scaling up. And as our engineers are able to get more productive, now those businesses can afford the software that helps their business scale. So that is a technology that's applicable on the day-to-day level that really expands who can use custom software and what it means for their business. I'm Rob Kischuck, CEO of Bellwood, and we are trending today.
Know a business that's ahead of the curve? Well, we want to hear about it. Submit your picks and they could be featured right here, only on Trending Today.